Hey everyone, welcome in. We are going with the Hogwarts expansion project that we got started on a while back. We're going to keep going with it. It's a big project, so I'm just going to start building. We're just going to dive right in. I know it's been a little while since we did anything with this project, so let's keep the ball rolling, shall we? I need this section to attach because until it does, it's going to be stressing me out. Wait, what? Is that not this? Whoa, did I make it way farther? Yeah, I did. Jeez, okay. Apparently, I did not keep very good track of how far I made it in this build. All right, let's see if we can find where we're actually building right now. Jeez. Sorry, guys. I got to go back and figure. All of these things came apart and broke, so now I don't know where all of this goes to. But hi, Star Wars. Hi, Kate. I feel like I haven't seen you live in forever. I keep missing them when I go camping. Well, that's fun that you're going camping. I actually haven't done a live in a while because I've also been just busy, doing other stuff. But glad you're in now. So that, better late than never, or whatever, Okay, so these go there, I'll say. This part is not attached very securely. Not at all. Okay, so get that down. Whoa, wait. This is not at all what it's supposed to look like. Hey, Elliot, how was Disney? I think that's where you went. Disney was great, thanks. Always a good time. Happiest place on earth and all that. Yeah, we had a good time with a couple friends. Got to, go on all the good rides and everything. It was good. It was good. Okay, was I just making something else up because I didn't have those pieces? That's probably what it was, actually. So I think, yeah. Oh, okay, guys, I'm getting caught back up. It's been a while since I worked on this, and my brain is a little bit like lost as to what we were doing. But I think I'm figuring it out. I think I'm remembering what we were doing. Maybe. Ooh, big maybe. I might be going to Disneyland Paris soon. Can't wait. Elliot, I love Disneyland Paris. It is so fun. I seriously had such a good time when I got to go. Definitely hope you get to make it out there. It's awesome. Oh, okay, so this was probably right here. Yes, I think that was right there. Man, why is this such an overly complicated thing? Jeez. I don't know how all of this came apart so much, but it's a real pain. Hello, show us the Batmobile. Sure, Greg. Here it is. The new classic TV series Batmobile. Hey TJ, do you go live on TikTok anymore? Or is it primarily YouTube? It's definitely primarily YouTube, Kate. Every once in a while I'll do a TikTok live just like for a quick fun little bit. But it's definitely mostly YouTube, also Twitch. I would be live on TikTok, except my little restream platform that I use to do a multi-stream does not work with TikTok currently. So it's definitely mostly YouTube for several reasons. The biggest one is that YouTube can be saved on the restream on here for replays later, and on TikTok it doesn't do that for you, which is super dumb and super annoying. So yeah, that's the main reason. Oh, that went on there. Okay. Still have a few more pieces that I don't know where they were supposed to go. So I don't love that. Because those were on here somewhere. I really wish that would connect a little bit better. It's very loose right now. If it goes well, I might start planning to travel Disneyland to America. Yeah, you should. It's a good Disneyland out here. There's some things that I like better in Paris, as I believe I've mentioned to you before, but I think overall I like Disneyland better than Disneyland Paris. But you guys took the win on a few things. Okay, and then there's that piece that I just got. I ordered a few pieces that had been missing, and we got a new order in, so we're able to make some more progress on some of these things. But I don't know where these pieces are supposed to go, guys, and that's concerning. I'm worried that I'm like missing something over here. No overhead view, not today, Kate. Today I just had to kind of get started. Don't have as much time as I normally would, so we're just going for it today. And I also need to remember how I organized everything, because it's been so long that I kind of forgot where I put all of my various pieces, which is, you know, not ideal. Not a great thing to forget. I have the large 89 Batmobile. Nice, Greg. I don't have that one. I've got the big Nolan one, and now I'll have the big classic one. And I love YouTube because when I miss your lives, I can go back and watch. That is one of my preferred things about YouTube as well. Okay, definitely makes that easier. Okay, I need a 6 and a 3. Yeah, definitely makes it easier for people to go back and rewatch, for sure. Because I do feel bad when you guys miss it, and whoa. Oh, I see. Before, when you couldn't do anything about it, it was just gone. Like, that sucked. So I'm glad that we switched over, making it easier for you guys to watch now. Okay. There. Because this is what I'm saying. I don't remember where anything is anymore. Oh, I forgot there's some over there too. No. Where did I put these? Oh, they're in here. And Batwing. Nice, Greg. Sounds like you got a good Batman collection. I had Chick-fil-A today. All right. I had Raising Cane's chicken. Two, and one of these. I also just put in my next order for my next batch of bricks. So whenever that arrives, that'll be great. Be able to keep expanding on this guy. 3 and 4. A bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Uh-oh, left one. I feel like I've just been kind of stalling out on this project, so I figured I gotta get back into it, actually get some stuff done, you know? Uh-oh. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seven, 8, 9. Pick up too many of those? Okay. What's up? How's it going? RYK Bricks, hello. It's going good. Just working on this giant Hogwarts expansion project that's taking 48 years. It's a very large project. And since it's a custom project, well, I guess not technically custom, not my custom anyway, someone else's custom. But since the bricks are not in nice organized bags the way they normally are with Lego, it's definitely taking a minute longer than it would normally. Oh, what happened there? Well, that's just ridiculous. Why would they not have that? Whatever. I started to read the Dune Saga. I have never read that before. I've heard it is pretty intense, though. How are you liking it so far, Greg? Isn't there something really weird about it? Like, doesn't Paul like turn into a cosmic space turtle god thing or something like that? I've heard it gets very strange. Just got done reading book 1. Okay, well that's, from what I hear, that's the normal one, so. That's his son. Okay. But still someone turns into a cosmic space turtle god thing. I'm gonna read Messiah tomorrow. Is that the next book? It's looking good. Thank you, Kelly. How you doing? It's coming along. It's taking its dear sweet time, but it's coming along slowly but surely. Hey, how are you? How's your Disney trip? Looney, it was great, thanks. We had a very fun time. Got to do and see almost all the things that we wanted to. It got super crowded on Monday for Labor Day, of course. That makes sense, but yeah, it was crazy how crowded it got. So we didn't stay for super long on Labor Day. So it just got way too hot and way too crowded that day. Oops. It looked amazing. It was very fun. Disney's always a fun trip. And when you've got someone who's like as expert in Disney as Tyler is, it makes it even more fun because you don't have to stress about knowing all the things of where to go and what to do. There were a lot of people there that I felt bad for that clearly did not have as much Disney experience under their belts. So like things like, for example, the Haunted Mansion right now is a virtual queue only because it's under renovation for the queue area. So the only way to get on Haunted Mansion is to get the virtual queue, which you have to do like either right at 8 o'clock or 12 o'clock when they open up the batches of the queue. And there were so many people going up to the employees and being, in the middle of the day, being like, hey, how do I get onto the virtual queue? And it was just sad because like if that's the family's only day at Disneyland and they really wanted to ride Haunted Mansion, like, sorry, if you didn't already get a virtual spot in the virtual queue, you don't get to ride it. And, if you didn't know that before going into it, that would be very sad, I'm sure, for those kids. We're booked for Disney Tokyo next month. So excited. Ah, that's so cool, Looney. We're planning on doing a big Asia trip next year to be able to hit Tokyo, Hong Kong, and Shanghai. Disney Springs has a great Lego store. Yes, it does. So does Downtown Disney over here in California. Yeah, they're both great. It's really fun going in because they've got all huge Disney displays, which is very fun. Two, 3. Let's those. Ooh. Uh-oh. Might be hitting a roadblock here. 2. 3. Come on, 3 more, 3 more. 4. Okay. Almost there. Just 2 more. Come on. Just 2 more. 5. 1 more, 1 more, 1 more. Okay. Whew. Disney experience is overly complicated. Need to be a member of Mensa to figure out. Honestly, sometimes, yeah. We're stopping at Shanghai on the way back, but sadly no time for Disney. Oh, that is too bad. Disneyland or Disney World? Disneyland is the one in California that I go to, because that's much closer to where I live. I've been to Disney World, though, and we're planning on going back probably next year. 6! Yes! Found it. Disneyland is fun. It's just a lot farther away from where I live, so we don't usually go out there. 1, 2, 16 of these. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Congrats, Jess. You started building it. Oh, wait, Jess, what'd you get? Did I miss something? Everyone like the stream? Yes, thanks, Jess. I do appreciate those likes very much. Y'all know what happens when I get into a build zone, right? Just kind of go, whoop, and nothing else in the world exists for a minute. I'm going to my first Brickfest soon. Hey, I'm probably going to be going to my first Brickfest soon also. Which one are you going to? I was invited to come to the ones in Vegas and Salt Lake, since those are the 2 closest to where I live. Read above my guy. Jess, I can't because it's already gone. It's scrolled past my view on my screen. I'm going to Dallas next month. Greg, what are you going to Dallas for? Something fun, I hope? Okay, made it. Now what do we got? One of those. It might not be in here, but I definitely have that one in my collection, so that's okay. Just one? Yeah, just one. Okay. I got big Hogwarts. Oh, nice, Jess. Very nice. It is such an awesome set. I hope you're going to love it. Love the build. Obviously, I do. Where did I put those? Did I leave them in here? No. Ah, I forgot. I've got a few more pieces of things over here. Guys, this many pieces is a little hard to keep track of. I'm not gonna lie. I like Dallas when I visit. I have never been to Dallas, but it's on my list. I've got some friends who are out there, or actually, they just moved. Actually, just kidding. I lied. I call Austin Little California of New California. I don't understand. Visited Houston too. Also great. Did the tour trip to NASA. The NASA trip, that's one I think would be very cool. I've been a little space geek ever since I was a kid. Speaking of which, did you guys see the little Lego brick that they printed out of meteorite? So cool. So cool. They did it as a test to see if they could build, like make building blocks in space. And so for their test of it, they chose a Lego brick, which I think was super fun and cute. So yeah, they made some little Lego bricks printed out of actual meteorite. Isn't that crazy? Okay, where would these be? In here? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one of these. What? Oh, I see. I made a mistake. Go, Jonas. Go where, Jonas? I was cleaning out the inflatable pools a few minutes ago. Now I feel icky. Ooh, yeah. All the Californians are moving there. Oh, gotcha. Like 3D printing on the ISS. I don't know if it would be on the ISS, but they're talking about like for like future space exploration, if they want to set up like colonies on the moon or whatever. It's way too difficult and heavy and expensive to ship like building materials up there, you know, like metal and steel and, you know, whatever else. To ship it up there would be way too cost prohibitive. So they've been trying to figure out what other options they could do. And so they're like, well, the moon has a lot of like materials on it, you know? So what if we just took the materials that are already up there and found a way to use them as basically like 3D printing material to make like modular blocks that we could build with, kind of like the way they build 3D houses sometimes now. And so they were like, oh, that's a good idea. Let's test it. So they got some meteorite that had hit the Earth. And they took the meteorite parts and they combined it with a little bit of like some kind of plasticine, which they would have to ship up, obviously. And then some like silicate, some material that is very, very similar to what they have on the moon. And they tested it out and they were able to build Lego bricks that actually like work and snap together and everything. The whole shebang. So they were like, hey, this might actually work. That was like their little test. Because it would be a lot easier to like ship up like a 3D printing, some kind of machine, one machine to the moon that could spend, you know, months or years or whatever printing bricks so they could slowly build structures up there rather than trying to send the entire structure. That would be way too heavy and take way too much fuel and stuff. So yeah, they're doing some cool stuff. And it's cool that Lego is one of the ways that they're figuring it out. It's kind of a neat thing. I'm assuming that this little unfinished edge here is going to go up next to one of the finished sections on the castle. Once we're done, to make those edges combine. Building blocks in space, Lego making too much money. LOL. Are you enjoying the build, TJ? I am, Looney. Yeah, it's, you know, it's a wee bit stressful. But it's not because of the build. It's just because I have to keep track of so many parts and so many pieces that are like all scattered around in these different bins. You know, when you get to do a normal, typical build, the pieces are all organized nice and neat for you, and you just got your one little bag you have to keep track of. And now I'm having to keep track of like so much stuff. Which is a bit more challenging, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It could be way, way worse. Like when I was trying to build it before I got everything organized, yikes. That was not the most fun. All of this is just held on by one little stud. I don't love that. I'm gonna keep having to like go back and forth, grabbing these bins. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm out. Gotta get that one from the collection. Are you kidding me? What? What? Hi, friend. You look so happy. Must have been at Disneyland. It was, Emily. It was a good time. Just PlayWell bricks send the parts or just the instructions? Just the instructions. So when you buy stuff on Rebrickable, which is where I bought the instructions for this, it's just where Lego fans can post their instructions online. And then you can pay for the instructions. So all of the parts for this project have been graciously sent to me by Lego from their Pick-a-Brick section of their website. So if any of you are like, have a cool project in mind or something that you want to build, the Pick-a-Brick section of the Lego website, you can literally go on and like make a little shopping cart of like exactly the custom specific pieces that you need. So it's a really good way to do it. If you're trying to build something custom, the Pick-a-Brick section is a great way to do it. There's also Bricklink is another way that a lot of designers will get the parts they need for their projects. But yeah, the Lego group sent me these pieces in particular to build this fun little project. Should I finish the idea's treehouse first before starting Hogwarts? Ooh, if you've already started it, then yes. I'm enjoying up a couple of 4K, eyeing up a couple of 4K Blu-rays. All right, nice, Greg. Take a 5-minute break so you don't get too stressed. No, I'm not too stressed. It's all right. I know. Thank you for looking out for me, Jess. Appreciate it, but I'm good for now. I'm good for now. Hi, King. How long did the PAB take to get sent to you? Well, it depends on what you order. So there are best sellers that are like the most common bricks, and those ship out super quickly. I had to get some of the pieces that are not in the best sellers list, and those take a little bit longer. So it took a couple weeks for the parts to arrive. I want to say like 2 or 3 weeks for the parts to arrive because of that. But if you're just ordering off the best seller list, then they arrive in like a week, depending on where you live, of course. King of Connections, I'm good. I'm doing great, thanks. Don't forget to drink. There we go. Thank you, Lenny. I didn't need that reminder. Okay, where would those pieces be? In here, perhaps. I've sorted all of these, but sometimes you forget what categories you put things in and where you sorted them, you know? So I might need another one from, and I didn't order every single part from Pick-a-Brick because there were too many parts to order, and I did have a limit on how many parts I was allowed to order. Oh no. And this is a part that it looks like I don't even have. Uh-oh. Shoot. What am I going to do about that? So there are some pieces that I just am getting from my personal collection. Oh, this is one. Is that it? No, dang it. So I might have to use a wrong color here and just hope that I can go back in later and fix it without having to take too much apart. So I don't want to have to wait forever for that before I keep building. That is one issue when you're trying to build a big project like this, is that if you're missing even one piece, it can really throw you off. Which is why I'm jealous of people like Emily who got to go on Lego Masters and have no problems of having all the pieces that they need. Actually, Emily, I don't know. Was that a thing on Lego Masters? Were there times where you were like, oh shoot, I want to build this, but we don't have the pieces? Because it seems like with all the pieces they've got, you would never run into that issue. So you left us hanging. Who were you dressed as at Disney? Oh, I was dressed as Luca and Alberto. Well, Tyler and I were dressed as Luca and Alberto. Yeah, it was a fun little Disney bound that we did there. And it was a pretty easy one too, obvious. So that was one nice thing about it, is that it wasn't too difficult of a cosplay to do. Yep, Luca and Alberto. It's going to look great with the Hogwarts Castle. I agree. When this is all done, putting it up next to the Hogwarts Castle is going to be fantastic. Very, very excited for that. Whenever we get to that point. Okay, now we get to this back side. One. Four. Two. Three. Four. Five. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. And one of those. What would those be? One. Oh no. Did I not order those? Uh-oh. I don't know if I have these pieces. Might hit a little bit of an issue here, guys. Let's see what I can do. Is it bad that I want Rivendell Lego, but I haven't watched a single movie? I don't think so, no. I think that's fine. The Rivendell set just looks gorgeous. Why wouldn't you want it? That's what I think. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if I have these pieces in my collection. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Where's that drawer? There we go. Oh shoot, you guys, I'm a little nervous about this. Okay, here's 1 and 3 more. I have 3 more of this? I don't think I do. Uh-oh. Shoot. Nope. I need to go through this bucket and reorganize it though, but for now, unless I sorted them somewhere else, which I don't think I did, I need 3 more of those. Darn it. I should start keeping a list of the pieces that I thought that I had, but that I don't. So I can order some more pieces. Is it a slide extension makes it wider on the bottom extension, or a bottom extension sound wrong to make it taller? Oh, a side, yes. It's a side extension. So basically the current Hogwarts Castle only includes like the front little section. So there is one section that will be like equally tall, but it basically adds more buildings to the castle because the current one doesn't have the whole castle, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's not making the existing section taller, it's just adding new sections that are in the original design from the movies, but that are not in the currently existing design of the set. So yeah. Oh, darn it. Okay, let me write these two things down. Hogwarts pieces. I don't even know what these bricks are called, so I'm just having to like make up names for them. Three of those. Okay. It's 10:21 at night in Ireland. Ooh, nice. It's not that late here, luckily, but I am gonna have to get going soon because I do have something coming up in a little bit. I'm down for a sorting stream, just saying. Honestly, I need to. I have so much to sort because as I get sets, especially like when Lego sends me things to review, if they're not ones that I have room for in my display, I often end up just taking them apart and they just end up in this big old tub in the corner, and then I don't know what to do because it's too much. I am maybe they're in here. I don't think they're in here though. I think I'm out of things to do until I get some more of those pieces, unfortunately. Let me take a look. I'm going to order a few things. Yeah. So unfortunately, that might be it for today, at least as far as the Hogwarts Castle goes, until I can get some more of these pieces. I don't think that I have them. Yeah, they're these, so frustrating. These little clip pieces, and I've got ones that go up and down, but these are the side-to-side clips, if that makes sense. They're like horizontal clips instead of vertical clips. So I don't think that I can continue. Darn. Darn. I'm late. Hi, Amy. Welcome in. Sorting the tackle boxes. I found it super helpful. I've got so much Lego, Jess, that tackle boxes actually wouldn't be helpful for me because it's like a whole wall of drawers and stuff. I mean, you can send me Lego. Yeah, I know, right? Who is copying my emojis? I don't know, King of Connections. What's happening? Have you reviewed any new sets? The last one we reviewed was Night Before Christmas. Oh, maybe you can't see it. It's up there. There it is. On that shelf. Upcoming though, we've got a couple that we're going to be doing soon. We're going to be doing Batmobile, the classic TV series Batmobile, 1,822 pieces for this set, and I think it's going to be $150, I believe. So that'll be a cool one. Got some cool design elements and stuff on there. And then we also are going to be reviewing the Mona Lisa. This one's coming up soon too. These both will be releasing on October 1st. So we'll be doing the build and the review before then, of course. I know a lot of people, when they saw the Mona Lisa revealed, because the Mona Lisa originally was going to be dropping in June of this year. And so they revealed it months and months ago, and they had to delay the release date for some reason. I don't actually know. But I know a lot of people when it was first revealed were like, ew, it looks gross. I don't think it looks gross. I'm gonna hold off judgment until I actually build it. I feel like that's usually a smart choice to make. Because I could see it being actually a nice set. I have to wait until I actually build it to decide how I feel about it, I think. I don't want to make any rash predetermined judgments on it, you know? Because I think it could be a nice set. We'll see. I really like the frame around it, though. The gold frame. At the very worst, if I really, really hate the Mona Lisa art in there, I can just take the Mona Lisa out and put something else in this frame, because it's a very pretty gold frame that they made for her. I'm going to bed. Night all. Nice to see you, TJ. Thank you, Night. Trying to get the Nightmare Before Christmas, but want to get some more points or something there. Yeah, that's fair. I was going to say, wasn't that revealed ages ago? Yes, it was, Amy. It was revealed a long time ago, but they delayed the release for some reason. The Mona Lisa video was funny. Well, thank you, Looney. That song actually is by my very good friend. Her artist name is Daisy, if you want to look her up, D-A-S-I-E. Or you can just go to the video and tap on the sound. Very fun song that she released. She's a great music artist, a little unknown music artist. If any of you guys want a fun female pop artist that is kind of underground right now, you can be the first person that's like, ooh, yeah, I listened to her before she was popular. You can look her up. By the time you read this, I'll be gone. Oh, okay. Bye, King. They might have a gift with purchase for October. I think... Did they announce one yet? I'm trying to remember if they did or not. They usually do. They usually have some kind of Halloween gift with purchase, so that would make sense. So long, King of Connections. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep. All right, Amy, thanks for dropping in. Good to see you. Saw the Night Before Christmas on display today. It's taller than it looks online. Guys, that's what I've been saying. Everyone's like, it's so tiny. It's not. It's a good size. It's a good sized set. I think a lot of people when they see it in real life and not just the pictures will be pleasantly surprised with the size, and I think it's totally worth it for the set. Now, TJ, stay safe. Thank you, Amy. You too. Yeah, I can just hang out and chat, guys, because I ran out of the pieces that I need for this, so I'm gonna have to go order them on Bricklink like immediately, so that we can keep building. Because unfortunately, these are ones that I know if I keep building, it will create problems, because it will mean that I can't build anymore, because they'll be buried in layers and layers of bricks, and will be a big problem. I can already tell. So they have the Harry Potter one out. I think it's Harry Potter anyway. Yes, they do. They have a Harry Potter gift with purchase when you buy, I think it's like $150 of Harry Potter or something. It's the Borgin and Burkes with the little flu powder in there. I couldn't tell if it was the angle of your camera. I was confused. Yeah, no worries. So what are the pieces you have for this set into tackle boxes? I have all the pieces that I need for the set sorted as far as I can. There's so many, like there's still thousands of pieces that I don't think a tackle box would actually be helpful at this point. Just because I would need so many tackle boxes. So I think what we've got for now is a good sorting system. I've just got a lot. Hello there, Martin. How was Disneyland? It was fun. It was a good time. Had a good trip. Rode all the rides. Did all the things. We rode Tower of Terror or Guardians 4 times. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, so I've got the pieces right now sorted into different categories. So like these are all the large bricks, you know, like this size. These are all the skinny bricks that are just one stud wide. And these are all the plates. So, you know, we got a lot of stuff there. So yeah. Oh, forgot I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Had some text. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get going now since we can't keep building. It's been great chatting, great hanging out. Anyone who's watching the replay, come join the chat, come hang out, make sure you hit that notification bell. We are gonna continue building this very soon. I'm gonna order those parts right away. And from Bricklink, since it's just a couple of parts, it should arrive very quickly within a couple of days. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and we'll be back to be able to keep building this. It's gonna be a fun ongoing project, and stick around for, like we said, the Batmobile and Mona Lisa, and a couple of other brand new ones too that have not been revealed yet, so I can't talk about them, but they're very fun. We're gonna build a bunch of brand new stuff on the live very soon. Hector, I just got the villains icons and got 2 gift with purchase, the Pegasus and Flower Pot. I don't need them, but didn't know I want them, so now I want more when I get them before Christmas. They do spoil us with the gift with purchases, don't they? Yeah. So I have to feel it out until October then. Yeah, October should be getting some gift with purchases, but I'm not positive yet. But we'll see. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining. Great talking.